Good day and welcome to today's construction class. My name is Oluwatunbi Blessing Olalekon, the founder of Maeklltech. Today we will be producing the problem as displayed on the screen. It says, Fig 1 shows two views of a block. Copy the given views and draw the auxiliary elevation in the direction of arrow P. Show hidden details. Right, the very first procedure we need to actually execute here is to produce the two views first of all. All right, so I'm going to start with the front elevation. Okay, and the front elevation goes this way. So I'm producing an horizontal line in that order faintly. All right, so I'm taking a mark like this with my set square. One end of at one end of the elevation like this. I'm drawing this all the way down like this, vertically like that. Okay, so I'm going to actually pick my ruler. All right, distance of 70, which is from here all the way down here like that. All right, so height of the elevation we are not given, so I'm going to actually go with height of 40 for my elevation. I'm going to with height of what? Height of 40, since we are not given height. Okay, so having that in that order, I'm going to draw this faintly like that, then with this right here like this, I'm going to bring it down. Okay, now having it this way, I'm going to get the midpoint of this elevation. 70 midpoint is what? 35, which is right here. So that midpoint, I'm going to project that also vertically like this. Okay, like this. Faintly, yeah, faintly. After doing that, so we are told that the semicircle right here is radius, is diameter 50. That will be radius of what? Radius of 25. With my compass on my ruler, I measure radius of 25, which is this. With radius 25 on my compass, I stand right here at this junction. Then I draw this like this. I draw this like this. All right. Drawing that in that order, let me take away these excesses. Okay, having it in that area right there, I'm going to pick my ruler. Picking my ruler, I'm measuring distance of 10 mm, which is this. Then I'm going to project that area horizontally like this. Okay, so the thickness of my plan is what? Is 20. So from this area, I measure mark of 20, which is this. Then I draw from here all the way down here. Then I thicken this from here all the way to here. Then I thicken this like this and this like this. Likewise on my elevation, I'm going to thicken this like this and like this. And I'm going to draw this like this and like this, and I'm going to draw this like this. Okay, now take note of this. Our plan is not completed, so this area, I'm going to project this area faintly downward like this, faintly like this, and faintly like this. And those areas will be represented with hidden line on my plan. Yeah, like this. So one thing is this. I'm going to actually let you know one thing. See, for you to actually understand the principle of auxiliary projection, you must have actually grasped the principle of conversion from orthographic to isometric. If you don't know that, it is actually going to be hard for you to convert auxiliary view. Okay, so our arrow is somewhere here like this. Okay, at what? 45 degrees. At 45 degrees. So what does that imply? What does that imply? That implies that I'm going to actually project a line from my plan all the way here at an angle of 45 degrees. But before doing that, I'm going to actually do this on my elevation. So with radius 25 on my compass, with radius 25, I'm going to actually divide this into what? 6 equal parts, left and right. Then from this area right here, and from this area all the way right here. So each of those points, I'm going to project them vertically to the what? To the plan. Okay, each of those points will be projected to the plan vertically and this mark here faintly, take note, faintly. Okay, this mark here faintly, this mark here faintly, and this mark here faintly. All right, so after doing that, now I'm going to now project each of these areas like this. So but before that, I'm going to do this. That's over there, this like this, this and this like this, this like this, then the base like this. So each of these spots I'm going to produce a slight vertical line here. So I'm going to name this A, B, C, D, and what? And E, in that order. Take note, A, B, C, D, and E, with that order. Right? So on the plan here, I'm going to name this 0, 0 complement, 1, 1 complement, 2, 2 complement, 3, 3 complement, 4, 4 complement, 5, 5 complement, 6, 6 complement, 7, 7 complement, then what? 8, and what? 8 complement, denoting each of those points. All right, now the next procedure, I'm going to project each of these points on my plan at an angle of what? 45 degrees, and which is this. Okay, I'm going to project mark 0 first of all, mark 0, which is this, faintly like that, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to project, let me first project all the points here. I'm going to project mark 1 also faintly. Okay, I'm going to project mark 2 faintly. I'm projecting mark 3 faintly. I'm projecting mark 4 faintly. I'm projecting mark 5 faintly. And I'm projecting mark 6 faintly. I'm projecting mark 7 faintly. I'm projecting mark 8 faintly. You see that? So I'm going to do the same thing for mark 8 complement, faintly, mark 7 faintly, mark 6, okay, mark 5, mark 4 complement, mark 3 complement, mark 2 complement, mark 1 complement, mark 0 complement. Okay, in that order like that. You see that? Take note of that. Take note of that. All right, take note of that. So then the next thing, I'm going to provide my x1 y1 plane, which is going to be, okay, let's fix it somewhere here. And somewhere here is kind of okay. Okay, so x1 y1, that's our plane. Okay, that's our plane, and it is also going to act as, okay, so I can now put my first mark here. So this is my what? My mark A. That's my A. All right, so each of, we are producing the auxiliary elevation. That's what we actually want to produce. So take note of that, auxiliary elevation. That's what we want to produce. So mark A to B with my compass. This is it. I pick that distance. So from A, I mark. Okay, I mark. This mark what? This mark B, right here. Okay, from mark A to C. This is it. So mark A, I have my C. So this mark what? That's mark C. Mark A to D, which is this. A to D, which is this. Alright, and mark A to E. mark A to E, which is this, and A to E, which is what? Which is this. Okay, doing that, I'm going to what? Project those points faintly. Okay, I'm going to project them perpendicular to the what? To the plane, XY plane. So having it in that order. Now, what is next? So a quick one. This object, considering we are viewing it from this area, from this perspective here, so it is actually going to look like this isometrically. If you are looking at it from that perspective, it is going to actually look this way isometrically. Let me use my pen so that you can actually see it perfectly. It's going to look like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that is the perfect picture, which means considering we are looking from this area on our plan, so which means if I'm looking from here, okay, if I'm looking from this direction, sorry, let me adjust it. So if I'm looking from this direction of the arrow, this is what I will be seeing. That is what I will be seeing. Okay, from the direction of this arrow, this is what I will be seeing. Now if I'm standing right here, I'm looking at the auxiliary elevation. I will be seeing what? I will be seeing this mark. Okay, I will call this face A. I will be seeing this face A. I will be seeing the whole of this area like this. I will call the whole of this area face what? Face B. Then I will be seeing slight part of this area. I'm going to call this face what? Face C. So any other areas, such as, you know, this area now, this curved part, you know, we are going to have another one at the back here. Another one will be at the back here. That will be hidden. This edge here, we have another edge at the back here. It will be what? It will be hidden. Okay. Likewise, this area, do you get what I'm trying to say now? So hidden. So the only area that will be visible is A and what? And B and C. The rest will be what? Will be hidden. So if you still don't get me, just follow me carefully as we progresses. Follow me as we progresses. Okay. Now, mark. Okay, let's start with this. Let's start by getting our A. And on my plan, I denote this area as what? As O complement. That's it. O and O complement. So this is my mark O right here. And my O complement is, okay, I'm going to label my complements to the top. All right. So, and this is my what? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is my what? This is my O complement right here. So my O to O complement is going to actually look like this. I'm going to take that out. O and O complement. So then I'm going to join them like this and like this. Okay, so this face A, this is it right here, because face A is what? Is this side we are seeing on our planet. That's why I said you must actually know how to convert views from orthographic to isometric. If you know that, you are good to go with auxiliary projection. Believe me, you are good to go. You are good to go. And if you need extensive tutorial on how to go about this stuff, you can actually reach out to me on the flyer shown at the beginning of this video. All right, you are good to go. That's just it. Believe me. All right. So technical drawing is something that's actually easy. It is easy, smooth, and cheap, like plantain chips. That's just it. It is not hard. It is because technical drawing is actually something that is, to me, it is realistic. Technical drawing to me, or engineering drawing, it is what? It is realistic to me. All right, and it is sweet. Generally speaking, it is sweet. That's just it. It is sweet. It is sweet. So all you have to do is just calm down and relax. Okay, relax, calm down, relax and calm down. So this face A, this is it here. All right. Now, for me to get this face B, all right. So face B starts from here to here, which is from what? Okay, at the which is from what? From mark 0 complements to here to 8 complements. 0 complements to here to 8 complements. And where is my 8 complements? This is my 8 complements here. Okay, so 0 complements to 8 complements is connected at the top, but not connected at the bottom. So let me connect the one at the top like this. Okay, and it comes down from 8 complements. It comes all the way down like this. At 8 complements, all the way down like this. Okay, take note of that. Now, I've gotten this. So this area actually comes all the way down here, and this area is marked what? This area here is marked what? Is marked 7 complement on the outside here. The outside here is what are represented with 8 complements, 7 complements, 6 complements. Why this other side are represented with 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Take note. So this area here is this area of my plan. Why this area here is this area of my plan. So all of this area here will be same. Why this area here will not be same. Okay, take note. All this area here will not be same. They will be hidden. Why this area will be same. Okay, now I've gotten this area. I need here to here, and that is what 8 complement to 7 complement. And where is my 7 complement? Here is my 7 complement. This line, 7 complement, which is this line here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, check. That is it. So, and I'm going to actually join this to this area here like this. You see, we are poking something. It's actually coming up little by little. Okay, let me just zoom it a bit so that you can see clearly. Now, this area to this area, that is marked what? 0 complements to here to 1 complement. And where's our 1 complement? Yes. Okay, my 1 complement is this. I'm following it. So this is my 1 complement. Yeah, hope I'm not mistaken. So you need to be careful. Yeah, this is my 1 complement. So I'm going to connect this from here to here like this, which is what? Done already. Okay, so this our curve here marks from here 1 complement to what? To 7 complements. That's our curve there, and let's get it. Okay, so my 1 complement connects with what? With A. Don't forget this area is what? Is A. This baseline is A. Okay, my 2 complements, see, 2 complements tracing this to the top. This is it here. It's connected with here with B. So where's my 2 complements? Let me locate my 2 complements, which is this. Okay, this is my 2 complements. My 2 complements connect with B. Where did they? This B and 2 complements. They meet where? They meet right here at that junction. Do you see that? I asterisk it. Okay. Now my 3 complements connect with what? With C right here. You see C to where? 3 complements. And where is my 3 complements? My 3 complements. Check. This is my what? 3 complements. And my 3 complements connect with what? With C. This is my C here. Do you see that? Okay, now my 4 complements connect with what? With the D. 4 complements connect with D. And where is my 4 complements? Yeah. Oh, this is quite close. Yeah, this first one is my what? My 4 complements, and it's connected with what? With D, which is that area right there. Alright. My 5 complements connect with what? With C. This is it. 5 complements with what? With C. So, and where's my 5 complements? This right here. Okay, this is my what? 5 complements with what? With mark C, which is what? Which is, hope I haven't made mistake. 5 complements. Yeah, no mistake. 5 complements with what? With C, which is right here. Okay, my 6 complements connect with what? With B. And where's my 6 complements? This is my 6 complements right here. 6 complements connect with what? With B. Okay, and this is what? B right here. This is B. And my 7 complements connect with what? With the base, which is what? A. Just as my 1 complement connect with what? With A right here. So I have that face right there. The next thing for me is to actually get my French curve and what? And connect those dots all together. Alright. Okay, so that is the outcome right there. That is the outcome right there. So it remains this area on the inside there. You know, this area on the inside, this area here. So, and to figure that out is quite easy. Okay, it is quite easy. So, and that's when we have to deal with the back. All right, but before that, this is our mark 8. This area, which is our mark 8, is here. It is what? Entirely hidden to the bottom. So I'm going to draw that now. My mark 8. This is mark 8 right here. This line is for mark 8. So it's entirely hidden. Mark 8 is entirely hidden from top to bottom, and it's going to look like this. Okay, that's mark 8 right there. It is what? It is hidden. It is hidden. Okay, so now to start figuring out the back area, So my one, okay, one is on what? A. Where is my one? I'm going to figure it out now. My one is where? Okay, this area is my what? That's my one. Okay, 1 to A already settled, right? No, oh, sorry, that's a mistake. That's not my one. Thank God I figured it out early. This is my mark 1, so I trace it with my ruler. Yeah, this line is my line of 1. This line. Okay, this is my mark 1 here. 1 to A. Okay, this is A. This is A. This is what? B. This is C. This is D, and this is what? E. Take note. Alright, take note. So 1 to A already done. My 2 connects to A. B. Here's my 2. Okay, this is my 2. This line here is what? Is 2. And 2 connects to A. B, which is where? Right here. You see that? So my 3 connects to A, to C. And this is my line 3. This 3 connects to A, to C, which is right here. My 4. This is my 4. 4 connects to A, to D. I'm tracing my 4 all the way. This is my 4 right here. And 4 connects to A, to D, which is D. You see, 4 to D. That's it. My 5 connects to A, to C. Tracing my 5. This is my what? This is my 5 right here. And 5 connects to A, to C. And where is C? This C right here. Okay. Yeah, that's C right there. And that's my what? That's my 5. So my 6 connects to A. 6 connects to B. Yeah, my 6 connects to B. So this second line here is my 6. I'm tracing it. 6 to B is where? It's right here. It's right here. Okay, 6 to B is right here. And my 7 to where? To A. This is 7 here. 7 to A. And where is it? This bottom line. That's it right here. So I'm going to join A to this area like this. Okay, let me first draw the curve. Okay. So from my A, like this. Okay, so this is it. Hey, I've made mistake. Oh, yeah. The mistake I actually made is this. Thank God I actually made the mistake live. So this one here should be what? Should be hidden, because it is on the inside. This area here is on the inside. It should be hidden. Only this area is going to be visible. So I'm going to make this hidden now. Thank God I deduce. Wow. Thank God. So it is going to be what? Hidden. That curve here will be hidden. So I can trace it out now. It's going to be hidden. This here is going to be what? It's going to be hidden all the way to this area here. It is going to be what? Hidden like that. While it's going to be what? Very visible here. So all of this area here is going to be what? Hidden. This curve here is going to be hidden like this. That is it. Okay, so I'm going to connect A to this junction here like this, which is what? Which is this. And that brings us to the end of the problem on the screen. That brings us to the end of the problem on the screen. So you can see this area which you see here is where? This area here. The whole of this B is from here to here. While this A is where? Is this area. So the other part of this area we can see at the back here is what? That's the hidden part here. And this area that we can see, that's where? This area here. So that is the production of the problem as displayed on the screen. My name remains Oluwatumbi Blessing Olalekun, the founder of Maeklltech. Kindly ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also refer to your friends who might be in need of it. Thank you.